Hey everybody, so I'm staying at a hostel in Hanoi, Vietnam. Kind of need a haircut, as you can see. It's been a little bit rugged the last few days. I've just been getting adjusted to this country. I'm only here for a couple more weeks. I'll be moving off to India, and I'm here for one more night in this hostel. And in case you guys are wondering what I'm up to, just for this vlog, I thought I'd share a little bit about where I'm staying, what it's like. It's kind of an interesting place. I've enjoyed it here. It's Vietnam backpacker hostel downtown, but I'm also happy to leave, and you might understand why once you watch this video. So anyway, let's take a look at my room. So this is very unusual because the whole time I've been here, all of these bunks have been full. So usually people staying only a couple of nights at a time, because people kind of pass in and out of the city, unlike weirdos like me who just like come and stay in places for long periods. But usually every other night it's a whole new group of people. Usually, like with all due respect to them, kinda douchebag frat boys. Like that's kind of the majority of people who these days seem to be in the backpacking circuit. I don't know like when this happened. I was looking at some posts from somebody on my Facebook feed who was showing how Hanoi 10 years ago really didn't have a scene like this, but now it's just crazy. It's like a giant frat party, and I think we're gonna see that in just a minute. So very unusual that nobody is staying here today. It's really nice actually, so I finally have a place to myself. There's the air conditioner that turns this on every night. Usually right about now, maybe like 7 p.m. they flip it on. I will say that the bathrooms are really nice here. In fact, this is one of the reasons I recommend this hostel if you can come maybe during an off season when there's fewer D-bags coming to check in. But it's a really big shower. The hot water lasts about 7 minutes, which by Southeast Asia standards is pretty good. Let me check my pockets, make sure I have my key on me. Key's kind of small, easy to lose. Got it. Okay. So let's go outside and hi. So let's go outside and take a walk. Maybe get something to eat. By the way, these are the rooms. They all have these silly names attached. You can look here. So I'm staying in Elizabeth. We have lots of just goofy names. Pennywise, 10-foot pole. I don't know what that means. I don't think I want to know. Bacon, Eddie, Soap, Tom. And this hostel gets really packed with people. Again, I'm surprised there's nobody else in my room. As such, it can take a long time to get the elevator to come up. So exciting. What's going on? Okay, there it goes. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of stay quiet, and then I'm just gonna keep the camera on. All right, well, there's nobody in here. That works. So yeah, they have different hostels in all these different cities. Way. are now out into the streets of Hanoi. And that's the thing, is that it's just a never-ending party in that hostel. Tonight's actually much quieter than usual. Usually it's just you know, packed like a nightclub, just wall-to-wall people. Really, this is probably the most enjoyable night that I've had at the hostel. Well, anyway, let's take a look at the street. So again, it's just the major backpacking area. I'm kind of looking forward to getting out of here. So this is what we have on the street. We have lots of like touristy places, tour companies, lots of Western backpackers. You know, look, I've met a lot of cool people here as well. It's not just like douchebags, but you get the kind of douchebag or backpack stereotype as well. You know, it's not, it's not always like that, but you know, basically people coming here just to party. You know, they hardly even know anything about the country they're in. It's just another destination on a map where they can drink a lot and you know, get blackout drunk, wake up the next day, continue the process, find an airplane, go to the next destination, and continue. So yeah, not my scene, but also at the same time, it's still kind of fun. So anyway, so we have a Circle K here. Let's go inside, take a look around. Ooh. You know, these crosswalks in Southeast Asia, they're not really crosswalks. You will get hit if you're not careful. So there's a lot of like imported Japanese food here, mochi cookies, things like that. I have some Milano cookies. A bit expensive. It's like $5 for one package because they're imported. One thing I like about Vietnam is, of all the countries I've been to in Southeast Asia, there's an availability of cheese. And so I haven't actually found cheese available in anywhere else I've been to. This is like a Gouda cheese, and it's very affordable. It's like $2 for this chunk. And of course you have like Laughing Cow cheese. Again, it's affordable, like a couple dollars. We've got some processed cheese. This isn't so good, but yeah, so like high quality cheese, and it's cheap. Everywhere else I've ever been to in Southeast Asia, and all of Asia, cheese is rare. Even in Japan, I couldn't find cheese to save my life. Places like Indonesia, people don't even know what cheese is. Of course, you know, this is why people come out here, because the beer is cheap. So that's about 60-70 cents per can of Tiger. Oh, even less down here for what is this? This is the local Hanoi brand beer, and that's about 65 cents a can. So if you're an alcoholic, this is definitely the place to be, I guess. Well, let's go back outside. Let's get back to the crosswalk of doom. So really what I want to do is find something to eat. So let's find a restaurant real quick. I'll sit down. Hello. More backpackers everywhere. I mean, look, I'm one of them. I'm one of the white guys backpacking. You know, I'm think I'm a little bit older than most of them, but I mean, I fit right in. I'm just not crazy about the whole thing of just going from country to country and getting plastered. Travel to me is about new experiences, and if you're just drinking every night, doing the same thing again and again, that's not really much of an experience. And also there's something funny about like the ages of some of the people here. Like I've seen kids out here who, I mean, they look like they're about 17 years old. Like, how did they even get out here to go backpacking? Like, did they sneak away from home? I have no idea. So there's a lot of like awesome coffee shops. One of the things I really like about this city is that if you like coffee, then if you like coffee shops, I mean, nothing beats the coffee shops in Vietnam. But for food right now, this is actually the restaurant I really like. I keep coming back here. It's called V Cuisine, and it's right by my hostel. I've been to quite a few restaurants. This is one I tend to like the most. I think we're almost out of space on this video, so let's just take a quick look at the menu. What haven't I eaten yet? Steamed rice with stir-fried chicken and barbecue sauce for, looks like about $2.30. It's about 60,000 VND. That sounds good to me. Stir-fried chicken with chili and lemongrass. All this stuff looks great to me. Yeah, unfortunately we're running out of space on this video, so you won't get to see the food when it's actually presented. Maybe I'll get a couple photos or something like that, but yeah, this restaurant's always really good. Let's find a seat. And yeah, thanks for stopping by this vlog. I'll have more videos coming up soon. So this is what it's like here where I'm staying in Hanoi. One last thing I wanted to point out is look how cool the architecture is here. So it's all French inspired. So this is a blend of like European and Asian out here. I think you'll see that in the architecture, you'll see that in the food. Really cool stuff. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hit subscribe, helps out this goofy little channel. I'll talk to you guys next time.